I think I remember thinking, I'm going to have to look out for this one. I mean, it just was so refreshing.
I remember that
to feel you there. And I was like, this woman has something that's really beautiful and melodic. And actually, I still play music from that CD sampler that you were promoting that day. I promise you, I'm not lying to you. I loved it. I love the music. I love what you create, and I'm so glad to introduce you to even more of an audience who may get hip to Miss Deborah Bond.
Wow, I appreciate hearing that, because that was a wild day for me.
It was. I couldn't tell. You came and honed your skill, and you had this.
I tried, man.
This back buck that you were doing when the bass would hit and the head would fly back. I was like, what? Okay.
Wow, you are taking me back right now. That is such a wild.
I knew that I would. Have you always known that music is what you wanted to do?
I have. I really, really have. Not every point in my life did I think I was going to really pursue it. But since I was a little girl, I mean, I did not grow up in a musical family. I didn't grow up in, I didn't even
You're
grow
from
up in
Connecticut,
church.
right?
I'm from New Haven, Connecticut.
Okay.
Anybody who has ever been there will tell you it's not what you would think of Connecticut. It's definitely, it's a little round the way where I'm from, but it's a small little city in Connecticut, home of Yale University. But I didn't grow up in the church, so a lot of folks, they assume when you are a soul singer, R&B singer, that more than likely, that's pretty much how a lot of singers get their start musically. But I didn't grow up in the church. I just had some type of fire or something in me for music since I can remember.
Was there a crossroads that you hit where you just took a leap of faith and said, okay, I'm just going to try and do a mini tour or go do some clubs, or when did that happen?
It was when I met Third Logic, my band. Three talented individuals from the Washington, D.C., Maryland area. It wasn't really until I met them, and I had already started performing around town with another band and just kind of trying to find my way, just very musically soul-searching. And when I met the three of these guys, and I had already known about them because they were in a band called Soul Element, and I used to just think they were the funkiest things around town. And Soul Element ended up pretty much kind of disbanding, and the three, Robbie McDonald, Chuck Evans, and Kennard Cherry, the three individuals, when they split up and they stayed together as a unit, and they were just looking for singers. And I got to hear the first track I actually heard was either Sweet Lullabies or Giving Up. And when I heard just the music, I felt like I can do this for real now. I can really try this seriously, because this speaks to me, and this is what I've been looking for all this time. And the moment we created Giving Up, Sweet Lullabies, and Love's Been Waiting, those were our first three recordings ever as a unit. It was just like, that was the moment of truth for me, when I knew that it was time to go hard with it and be serious about it, and really, do what I've been wanting to do all these years anyway. So. Well,
the moment of truth had come, and it has come again. We need to actually take them back to that moment.
Yeah.
I'm going back into my crate, and I'm pulling out that first debut CD entitled DayAfter. It's up to you. I love every song, so it's up to you. Sweet Lullabies or Giving Up? Where are we going?
I've been falling back in love with Sweet Lullabies, and I'll explain that. I didn't really fall out of love, but as an artist, you do have moments of falling out of love with certain songs. And I took a break from DayAfter altogether, and now I've just been rediscovering Sweet Lullabies with my band. We've been revamping it for some live shows, and I just love what we did. And let's go with Sweet Lullabies.
Okay, well, so do I. I love this song so much, and
thank you.
And let's just all go and reminisce a bit, and make this a part of the soundtrack of our life. This is Miss Deborah Bond, Sweet Lullabies, in the Satin Lounge with Kia Renee. Breathe it in.